Yeah, I'm starting. Okay. So kids, today we are going to see the game analysis of one of the interesting game between
Rishabh and Arav.
Rishabh and Arav. But kids, I don't see any move for this actually. White resign, black is win. Oh man. Arav, you got all the resigns or what? Let's see. Ayush Borse versus Arav. Fortunately, here are some moves I can see. Arav. So Arav is white. Ayush is black. Okay, so let's see. Arav started with E3. Okay. Ayush responded E5 and then E4. Oh. Arav, was there any reason you played only one and then played two? What actually you did? You played two moves or one single move. Actually, you should have saved one move. You could have directly played E4, right? Correct? Going forward, when you play, make sure that you are playing directly E4, not E3 followed by E4. Otherwise, what happens, kids?
Sir, next time I will play the E2 pawn to E4.
Right. Okay. Otherwise, we are running one move behind then in that case. The advantage that you have as white is going away if you take two moves for playing this. Okay. The next move played from Ayush was F6. This is not recommended move, kids. Okay, because
the king diagonal get open.
correct. King is getting open for attack. Okay, so you should never play this move. Okay, as well as you should never play this as well. Okay, but I think Arav made that move in the very next move. Okay, so this should be avoided. He plays this again.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Arav.
I was trying that to bishop to give him a check. The F1 bishop to B5. I was trying to give him a check.
Okay, but for that you don't need to play this, right? Why you made this move? The king is getting open, right? That should not happen. Okay. Asta, are you saying something, Asta?
Sir, who is white and who is black?
Arav is white and Ayush is black. Okay. So D3 was played. Again, you could have directly played D4 as well, actually, if you want to. If he captures, you can capture back from your queen. So that was possible. Anyways, the next move played was bishop to E6. Pawn was played. Another pawn was played from B3, B6, A4, A5. Bishop comes to A3. Actually, here, Arav, you brought the bishop, but where is the place actually? What is the purpose? Because you cannot come here, you cannot come here, right? You cannot capture this. So what is your purpose to come here? Kids, one important point to note, unless and until there is no purpose in your move, that move is not good move. Okay, there must be some purpose behind the move. Okay, and when
I was trying to, when he plays the
what? Don't go on mute, Arav. complete your sentence, beta.
भूल गया मैं.
भूल गए. ये क्यों खेला था? सोचो ना अभी. देखो आपने यहाँ पे खेला, राइट? What is the use? You cannot come here, right? You cannot come here. You cannot capture this. So what is the purpose? At least I do not see any purpose in this move. Okay.
I also can't see any purpose in this move.
Correct. So going forward, make sure that before you decide to move, first of all, think, can I achieve something out of this? Or is it a wastage of move? This is purely wastage of move. Okay. So don't do that going forward. Okay. The pawn was played. Now you can capture this or you can let him capture this. But if you let him capture this, okay, you don't capture, and if he gets opportunity, probably he will push the pawn further because he already have support and he will attack on your bishop. Okay. You captured is good thing. And anyways, it was free of cost, right? So why not to take the free one? Correct? Rook comes out. Ideally, now you should have played this, okay? So that you can provide support to this. Your pawn will already have support from these places. So ideally, this should be played. Let us see what you played. You played the bishop. He brought the rook here. Ah, okay. Now you are providing support from bishop. That is good. But then you are opening this actually. Let's see what he played. He captured. You captured with queen. Okay. He brought the pawn ahead. You captured. He captured your pawn. Ah, isn't it a blunder?
Yes, sir. It is a blunder.
Right.
The pawn at c2 will capture the rook. All your
Correct.
points will be gone just for 1 point.
Correct, correct. Why Ayush captured this actually, and that too with rook.
And
Maybe
and he's getting only 1 free point. We are getting 5 free points.
correct, correct. And if at all,
The move was played.
right. Now see kids, he captured this and attacking on the queen. Okay, so you don't need to worry about the queen. You can simply play the bishop here so that the knight will get pinned. Okay, but let us see what Arav played. Arav played this, and this is another blunder, kids. Okay, यहाँ पे मर रहा था 2.5 पे, right? यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? You are still giving it up, giving away, right? The knight will still capture it. I thought Ayush made a mistake by giving rook. So Arav said, अरे तू तो सिर्फ रुक दिया, मैं तेरे को क्वीन देता हूँ, है ना आरव? ऐसे मिस्टेक करते क्या? Don't make such mistakes, okay? Oh my God, he made another mistake now. He had opportunity to capture. He left that opportunity.
Now we can capture the queen.
Why should you capture actually? I mean, you don't need to capture. You should have given check.
We will get 5 points extra.
Let's see what played. Oh, he's again coming behind. Okay. The pawn comes, captured, captured, captured. Very nice.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you go a little back?
Tell me.
When the queen was at f2.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now the black queen could have captured the queen and give check to the king.
No, it is white's turn, no? So white played this. Pawn was played, captured, captured, captured. Now, ideally, the bishop could have given check. Okay. Then king cannot come here because there is check from this side. So king will have to move either here or here. Okay. But he did not play bishop. Okay. Knight was played to attack on the queen. Again, queen comes back. Queen comes in front of the queen. Why? Why you change? You still at the support, right, Arav? Why you change the position here?
Because if he captures, the queen will also get captured by the F2.
Yeah, but you
Bishop.
also had the support from this bishop, right? Now you are having from this bishop. So what is changed? You still had the support earlier as well, right? So as I said, kids, you are wasting moves. Instead of that, you could have played something better. You could have developed your knights. For example, either this knight or this knight. Bringing the knight into attack will help, right? Attacking here and there kind of. Let's see. He captured finally. Very good. Now, okay. Ooh, this is a
Really?
yes. This is a fork now from bishop side. Okay. So this is called as cure attack. Captured, captured. Okay, interesting one. Let us see. Check, check. Okay. You have support for this. You have support for this. Okay. So you do not have to worry about knights at all. You played king. Very good. Okay. Give check. My goodness. This is checkmate. Oh, wow. See, you cannot come here because of king. You cannot come here because of pawn. You cannot go here because of this knight. You cannot go here because of this knight. You cannot
And
go
the
here
bishop.
because of this knight. Yes, bishop is giving check. What else is remaining? This one. You cannot go here. Oh, wow. This was good. But question to you, Arav. Was it a thoughtful one or lucky one? This is luck by chance, right?
Yes, I was trying to check in with him. I was thinking, what should I do if he checkmates me? I just play the pawn because that makes me to play very hard and makes me win.
Right. He played this pawn. You gave check. That is good actually. So this is checkmate. Interesting one, kids. Okay. So finally, Arav could manage to win. Okay, but from both sides, both the players, Arav as well as Ayush, they made the mistakes. But kids, make sure that next time you are not making the mistakes. Okay, good game. But then I do not want to see the mistakes in the game. Okay, so that your game will improve. Okay, so good. On this note, we will stop for Arav's game. Any questions, kids, in this?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Asta.
I'm thinking that this game was very interesting.
Yes, yes. Very interesting. Really interesting, actually. Particularly after the capture of the queen. Okay. Why after this capture happened? Okay, it was really interesting because see, both players now Ayush is also trying to attack. For example, he brought the knight here, and Arav also played nice moves. But then here, this was mistake from Arav's side. He could not think of. But then Ayush took the opportunity. Okay, he got opportunity to give check.
Sir,
And
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you go a little back where the queen was, the bishop was? Yes, there. I was trying to give in my queen to him. So I was trying to checkmate so that I can win. I brought him there and trying him to kill my queen.
Okay. But instead of that, you had other opportunity, Arav. For example, if you play here, okay, he plays something else. Okay, what will he play? What do you think? His pawn is at attack, right? So maybe he will play something like this, or he will play, he will push the pawn, for example. Okay. Now, if he does this, you can play this and pin the queen. So you don't need to even give the queen. You are getting queen free of cost. Okay, you might say that, sir, he will bring the knight in between. Correct? I'll capture the knight as well because I do have support. Right? Now his queen is pinned and he lost the queen. Correct? So you had opportunity to play like this. Okay. But you preferred to exchange the queen actually. That was also okay. But then when you are getting this opportunity, always look for these kids. Can I pin the queen? Can I pin the queen?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I was not trying to pin him.
You should. Okay. Going forward, you should try to find it. In case if the king and queen are in one diagonal, kids, okay, and if your bishop is also of the same diagonal, you should try that. Okay, the only thing is you need to make sure that you have support, required support for your bishop. Okay, so that is the reason I played here. Okay, but he will just think that, okay, I want to give check from this side or something, right? So he will make some different move. He may play this as well, okay, so that I cannot give check from here. But in that case, this is directly pinned. Now he cannot bring.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Instead of that knight, instead of that knight, he can just take the D queen to D8 so that if he gets checked, then he can go somewhere at F7.
No, what he said? What will he play?
Sir, that night he should play the D queen, D7 queen to there. So it cannot give check, but it will give check by the bishop. He gets checked. He don't have any way, only one way, so it can go to F7. Then if he comes back to E8, then it is going to be a checkmate because the... Oh, yeah. Yes, it is going to be checkmate, but instead of that, there he will...
Now kids, here one interesting move, okay? Suppose he brings the queen in between, okay? You don't need to exchange the queen, okay? You should try this. Give check from this side. Okay, if he captures, you are getting the queen free. Okay, if he doesn't capture, he has only way to come here, right? In that case, you can give check from here. Correct? He will come this side. You can now give check from here.
But sir?
Yes.
Can you put queen to B8? You could instead of that you could exchange the queen.
Yeah, exchanging the queen is simple way. Okay, but I am telling, if you get the opportunity, you can pin the queen. Okay. Anyways, exchange happened in this game actually like this. Okay, and it was continued. But then later on it was interesting, kids. Okay, and particularly I like the checkmate. Okay. So this was good game, kids. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Let me take now because Asta is there. Let us take Asta's game. Asta versus Vikramaditya. Okay. Let's see. So Vikramaditya is not there, but I am recording the session so he can visit it.
Sir?
Yes, Tanay.
You don't analyze my game.
Wait, Sanay. Generally, we always analyze yours, right? So today, let me take Asta's game, okay? Asta and Vikramaditya, okay? And we can learn from other games as well, kids, okay? So don't worry. Vikramaditya is white, Asta is black, okay? Vikramaditya started with E4, Asta responded with E5, good opening. Bishop to C4, Bishop to b4. Generally bishop to b5 we play. Any specific reason you played here, Asta?
Sir, I played there to attack on the pawn at d2.
No, but how can you attack? There is already support from knight, bishop, queen, king. What is the use of your attack? You will get captured immediately, right? Correct. So generally we should play here. Okay. When you play here, the purpose is you can attack here. Can you tell me who all are supporting here? Only king, right? Correct?
Yes.
There is no other support. Just like this pawn having 1, 2, 3, 4 supports, but this pawn is having only one support. Okay. दिखने में तो सभी pawns ही है, right? But some pawns are stronger, like this one. Okay. कुछ बच्चे होते हैं ना जिनकी तरफ टीचर्स ज्यादा ध्यान देते हैं, राइट? है ना? मैथ्स के टीचर ध्यान देते हैं, साइंस के टीचर ध्यान देते हैं, क्लास टीचर ध्यान देते हैं, करेक्ट? क्योंकि वो होशियार बच्चे होते हैं. ओके, ऐसा बोलते हैं हम लोग. बट वो होशियार इसलिए बनते हैं क्योंकि उनकी तरफ सब लोग ध्यान देते हैं. वैसे ही ये है, सभी दिखने में पॉन्स ही है, बट फ्यू पॉन्स आर स्ट्रॉन्गर, फ्यू पॉन्स आर वीकर. सो यू नीड टू सर्च फॉर द वीक वंस फॉर अटैक. ओके, जैसे अभी इसको देख लो. Is there any support on this pawn, kids?
No.
You can easily capture it. Correct? So you should keep looking for. यहाँ पे देखो, ये easy capture हो सकता है क्या? नहीं, because there is a support. लेकिन इसका जो support था बिशप, वो already निकल के आ चुका है बाहर. Okay, so you can look for the opportunity if you can attack here. Okay, and that is the reason this is recommended, this is not. Okay, but anyway, this was played. Queen comes out at e2. Other queen comes at g4, g5. Okay, queen to queen exchange का offer मिल रहा है. Should you take the queen? You should not. Okay, instead you are getting these free kids. है ना? फ्री में मिल रहा है ना ये. The pawn is free. You can grab that actually. But Asta made a mistake here. She captured the queen. Okay? यहाँ पे कैप्चर करने की जरूरत नहीं थी बेटा आपको, आस्था. ओके, आप इसको कैप्चर करते थे. देखो कौन मारेगा बताओ इसको अभी. आप बोलोगे सर उसने अगर क्वीन लाई तो इट्स ओके, अभी कैप्चर करो फिर, है ना? और अदरवाइज करो भी मत, फिर से वापस पीछे आ जाओ. करेक्ट? उसने अगर कैप्चर करके चेक दिया तो आप कैप्चर करो, उसने कैप्चर किया तो आप फिर से कैप्चर करो. करेक्ट? सो यू डोंट नीड. ओके, आपको जब ऑफर मिलता है ना बच्चों कि क्वीन टू क्वीन एक्सचेंज करो, तो पहले सोच लो कि अपने को कुछ बेनिफिट है क्या, तभी कैप्चर करना है, नहीं तो नहीं करना है. ओके, यहाँ पे अगर पॉन फ्री में मिल रहा है तो आई विल गो फॉर द फ्री पॉन. ओके, और वो कुछ कर भी नहीं सकता है आपका. You cannot capture your queen back. Correct? Anyways, it got captured by the pawn. Oh, this is a blunder. You are giving absolutely free. Asta, क्यों मारा उसको? पॉन बिशप, मतलब पॉन लेके कोई बिशप देता है क्या अपना? मतलब ये हो गया, आपने 300 रुपए दिया और सिर्फ 100 रुपए का परचेस किया, 200 रुपए वेस्ट कर दिया. करेक्ट?
यस सर.
हाँ, तो ऐसे नहीं करना है हमने कहा. ओके, नाइट कम्स, ये भी फ्री दे दिया देखो तुमने आस्था. ये तो एब्सोल्युटली फ्री है. फ्री का ऑफर चल रहा है, बाय वन गेट वन भी नहीं है, डायरेक्ट फ्री दे रही है आस्था एक्चुअली. ओके, अदर नाइट कम्स, ये पॉन फ्री गया. अच्छा, यहाँ पे उसका ध्यान में नहीं आया क्या, विक्रमादित्य का बिशप चला गया अभी. ओके, पॉन चला गया. ओके.
No.
अभी क्या करेंगे, आप सपोर्ट दे दो, सिंपल है ना. नाइट भगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. सपोर्ट दोगे तो दो चीजें हो रही है, एक तो आप सपोर्ट भी दे रहे हो और दूसरा आप इसके ऊपर अटैक भी कर रहे हो. ओके. लेकिन अपने नाइट खेला, अभी देखो ये भी नाइट फ्री है ना. देख लिया करो आस्था, देर आर 3 people अटैकिंग ऑन दैट प्लेस और आप बिंदास रख रहे हो, है ना. तो खेलने के पहले सोचना है बच्चों आपको कि अरे मेरा कोई कैप्चर तो नहीं करेगा. अगर कैप्चर कर रहा है तो हमको उसके लिए दिए क्या पीसेस, नहीं ना. यू हैव टू फाइट बैक, राइट. यू हैव टू मेक यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ योर रिसोर्सेस प्रॉपरली. इसका क्या मतलब होता है बच्चों, आपके पास में जो भी है, ओके, जैसे पेन है, पेंसिल है, इरेजर है, शार्पनर है, राइट. यू हैव टू मेक द बेटर यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ दोज रिसोर्सेस. या ऐसे कुछ होता है, आप जाते हो स्कूल में, आपके पास जो इरेजर है वो डस्टबिन में डालते थे, पेंसिल है वो एक फ्रेंड को दे देते हैं, पेन टीचर को दे देते हैं. ऐसा करते हैं क्या हम लोग? नहीं ना.
नहीं.
अगर ऐसा करेंगे तो क्या होगा, जब आपको जरूरत पड़ेगी तो आपके पास होगा नहीं ना फिर वो. करेक्ट. तो ये ऐसे हो रहा है कि आप जब पीसेस आपके दे रहे हो तो बाद में जब आपको जरूरत पड़ेगी तो आपको यूज करने के लिए पीसेस ही नहीं बचेंगे, राइट. दिस वाज कैप्चर्ड. एनीवेज पे अटेंशन आस्था. ओके. सो दिस attack from this side, good. Let us see. But then can you see kids, this pawn is getting attacked. Okay, there is a support, there is additional support. तो आपका किंग कुछ नहीं कर सकता यहाँ पे. Although king is supporting the pawn, but now there are 3 attacks. So it's a different matter that Vikramaditya did not play that move, but otherwise it was a free pawn. Rook on. अरे यहाँ पे कैप्चर करना चाहिए था ना, विक्रमादित्य मिस कर गया. ओके. अभी फिर से कैप्चर हो रहा है. अभी फिर से कैप्चर हो रहा है लेकिन नहीं किया. वेरी बैड. ओके. ओ माय गॉड, उसने तो खुद आके रोक दे दिया. हाँ बैल मुझे मार, है ना. देखो ऐसे कैसे करते हैं बच्चे आप लोग. हाँ. ओके. ओके. माय गुडनेस. नाउ द गेम इज इन टोटली इन फेवर ऑफ ब्लैक, क्योंकि ब्लैक के पास 2 रूक्स है, व्हाइट के पास में सिर्फ बिशप बचा है. ओके. ओके. चेक देने की जरूरत नहीं थी, आपको दूसरा रुक बाहर निकालना है पहले. ओ दिस इज सिली मिस्टेक. आप पॉन के सामने रख रहे हो डायरेक्ट. आस्था, Vikramaditya, you don't understand how the pawn captures. You should have captured with pawn. Anyway, so Asta gets opportunity to save the rook. Very good. My goodness, he captured free. Check. जब तक आप दूसरा रुक बाहर निकालोगे नहीं, चेकमेट करना इम्पॉसिबल है. ओके आस्था, तो बेटा इतना घूम के सब पॉन्स मार के कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. दूसरा रुक निकालो. 2 रुकमेट ऑलरेडी सीखा है हमने, राइट. 2 रुकमेट इज द सिंपलेस्ट एंड गेम. खत्म करना है गेम फास्ट में. क्योंकि ऐसे तो आपको भागना पड़ेगा ना, वो आते रहेगा आपके पास में. कभी भी याद रखो बच्चों, आपको पॉन्स मार के कुछ होने वाला नहीं है, डायरेक्ट किंग को चेकमेट करना है. ओके. नाउ there you are, you bring the rook. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Now you get the 2 rook mate. अरे हो गया था ना मेट यहाँ पे, है ना. You played this. Check. इसमें क्या हुआ, अभी तुमने किंग को जो ब्लॉक था उसको निकाल दिया बाहर। आस्था, ब्लॉकिंग द लाइन का कॉन्सेप्ट सिखाया ना बेटा? यू फॉरगॉट और व्हाट? दिस लाइन इज ब्लॉक्ड, इसको हिलाना नहीं है एट एनी कॉस्ट। कुछ भी हो जाए, इधर की दुनिया उधर हो जाए, इसको हिलाना नहीं इस लाइन से। ओके, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ब्लॉकिंग द लाइन। ओके, आई एम रिपीटिंग इट अगेन। Because of this line, king will play only here. Okay, that too now because of this rook, this is also blocked. तो किंग के पास में सिर्फ ये दो ही खाने हैं, एक्चुअली दो ही स्क्वायर्स है। He will keep moving here and there, and most importantly यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट चेकमेट है। So just keep asking yourself, can I checkmate in one move? Answer is yes, do it. Correct? आपने क्या किया? आपने उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी दे दिया निकलने को। अभी देखो, जो एक मूव में मेट था, अभी कितना लंबा खींचा गेम देखो। अभी हुआ, राइट? दैट मीन्स जो 49th मूव में चेकमेट होना था वो 61st में हुआ। ओके आस्था, you took 12 moves extra.
There were 61 moves?
Yes, 61 move. ओके, देखो ना, सिंपल दिखता है ना अपने को यहाँ से, कितने मूव्स हो रहे हैं देखो। हाँ, माय गुडनेस, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 moves एक्स्ट्रा हो गए। Another important thing, kids, here.
That means there were 62 moves.
Correct. Particularly अगर आप व्हाइट की तरफ से हो बच्चों, ओके, सपोज आपका अकेला किंग है और आपके सामने वाला इस तरीके से खेल रहा है ना, नेवर कैप्चर दी पॉन्स, दे आर योर डिफेंडिंग वॉल्स। एक बात बोलो, अगर आप इसको कैप्चर नहीं करोगे और यहाँ पे आओगे तो क्या करेगा? एक्चुअली आपको चेक दे सकता है कि यहाँ से, इधर से नहीं दे सकता है, वो इधर आएगा, राइट? अगर इधर आएगा तो फिर आप इसको मार के निकल सकते हो आराम से। देयर इज नो सपोर्ट फॉर ऑल दिस पॉन्स। बट जब तक जरूरत नहीं, इनको कैप्चर मत करो। एटलीस्ट एक पॉन अगर है ना आपके पास में, तो आप उसके इर्द गिर्द घूम सकते हो ऐसे, वो चेकमेट ही नहीं कर पाएगा। और अगर 50 मूव तक आपको वो चेकमेट नहीं कर पाया तो आपकी मैच ड्रॉ हो जाती है। ओके, मैंने क्या बोला अभी थोड़ी देर पहले आस्था, कि यहाँ पे जो आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी था चेकमेट करने का, यहाँ पे है ना, यहाँ पे चेकमेट था, राइट? आप अगर यहाँ पे चेकमेट नहीं कर पाते हो और उसके बाद में अगर 50 मूव्स हो जाते हैं सपोज, तो आप जीतने वाली मैच आपकी ड्रॉ हो जाती है। ओके, द मैच यू वाज सपोज टू विन विल गेट ड्रॉ, विल रिजल्ट इनटू ड्रॉ। ओके, तो आपको 1 पॉइंट के बजाय हाफ पॉइंट मिलेगा, सामने वाले को हाफ पॉइंट मिलेगा। ओके, so you have to make sure that you keep asking yourself, can I checkmate in one move? And most importantly, kids, जो आपको सिखाया गया है वो कहाँ पे यूटिलाइज करना है, ये आपको समझ में आना चाहिए ना। एक्चुअली टू रूक मेट अगर है तो सर ने तो ऑलरेडी सिखाया है, राइट? सिखाया कि नहीं सिखाया आस्था? यू ऑलरेडी नो, राइट? यू ऑलरेडी नो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ ब्लॉकिंग द लाइन। हमने कितने सारे पजल, कम से कम 10 पजल सॉल्व किए उसके ऊपर, 10 पजल्स एटलीस्ट, राइट? तो और आपको फिर घर पे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो बच्चा। आपको क्या करना है ना, आपके मम्मी या पापा को अकेला किंग दे दो, आपके पास में 2 रुक रखो और आप चेकमेट करो उनको, राइट? उल्टा भी कर सकते हो, आपका अकेला किंग रखो, मम्मी पापा को 2 रुक दे दो और उनको बोलो चेकमेट करो बोलना, राइट? सो यू कैन प्रैक्टिस फॉर दिस, दैट इज व्हाट विल इन दिस गेम्स। ओके आरव?
Excuse me, sir.
यस आरव?
I know how to checkmate me.
Okay.
Checkmate the white king. Can I tell you?
Yes.
The C1 rook to B1.
Very good. You are blocking the line here. Okay.
Yes, so that if he goes down, we can checkmate him with the, yes.
Correct.
Checkmate.
This was also possible, Asta. Okay. This was also possible. Block the line here and checkmate from here.
2 moves.
Okay, kids. So on this note, we will stop here for today. We analyzed 2 games. Lot of mistakes were there, but learn from those mistakes. And in the next game, make sure that you are not repeating those mistakes. Okay. On this note, kids, let's enjoy playing, continue learning. Okay. Keep practicing at home and enjoy chess. Okay. We will stop here for today. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we will meet again. Bye-bye, kids.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.